council meeting, same old faces in their seats. Gray-haired gatekeepers decree what our future's allowed to be. That's not how we do things here. Been their motto 30 years. While the world burns outside, they clutch power deep inside. Every change is too extreme. Every voice is too obscene. Every push meets their machine till we tear it at the seam. Status Quo Warriors, guarding their decay. Status Quo Warriors, time to clear the way. Status Quo Warriors, your rules are through. Status Quo Warriors, we're coming for you. Oversight was packed with those from industries they should oppose, writing rules to match their greed while waters rise and forests bleed. Just business, their systems say, as communities get swept away. Merit-based means privilege blessed, while student debt enslaves. Teaching history that's sanitized to keep us well-behaved. HR writes new policies each time unions try to rise. Open door means shut your mouth while management denies. Status Quo Warriors, guarding their decay. Status Quo Warriors, time to clear the way. Status Quo Warriors, your rules are through. Status Quo Warriors, we're coming for you. Zoning laws draw borders tight to keep the poor folks out of sight. Banks foreclose with cold machine speed. Algorithms blind to human need, while empty houses stand and wait, with cops guarding their pristine gates. And prison profits climb and climb, making poverty the crime. You built these walls to keep us out, now wonder why we scream and shout. Collected power, hoarded wealth, now blame us for declining health. Of systems you won't let us change, of futures you've arranged. The status quo you guard so well is just your private hell. Status Quo Warriors, guarding their decay. Status Quo Warriors, time to clear the way. Status Quo Warriors, your rules are through. Status Quo Warriors, we're coming for you. Church board on zoning laws to keep the wrong folks out. Tax-free empires growing wide, while shelter space runs out. Religious schools ban simple books that might wake students' minds. Institutional faith becomes another wall designed. Sacred texts get weaponized to keep the flock controlled. Teaching power is divine right, and submission as their goal. Every challenge to the system becomes heresy to fight, till their gospel of compliance makes oppression their delight. Status Quo Warriors, guarding their decay. Status Quo Warriors, time to clear the way. Status Quo Warriors, your rules are through. Status Quo Warriors, we're coming for you. Forms and pre-authorizations designed to make us quit. Bureaucrats decide who lives while calling it a benefit. Every time we find a way, they build another wall. Every crack we try to break, they fill with protocol. But they don't see what's coming, as their comfort makes them blind. While they guard their sacred rules, new tactics we design. Planning board kills affordable homes. Property values must be protected. School board bans the books that show how power gets collected. Proper channels lead nowhere, just more meetings, more despair. Forms and rules and protocols, while real people take the fall. Boards reject new voices, keep the old guard in their seats. But revolution finds a way, through boardrooms and through streets. Your permits can't contain us, your rules don't define us. Your debt won't chain us, your culture won't blind us. Through your forms and regulations, we rise, we rise. Through your means testing gatekeepers, we rise, we rise. Through your standardized oppression, we rise, we rise. Through your rigged game procedures, we rise. Status Quo Warriors, your time is done. Status Quo Warriors, our day has gone. Status Quo Warriors, decide her fall. Status Quo Warriors, we're taking back it all. Some will fight in boardrooms, some will fight in streets, some will fight through paperwork, some will fight through beats. But all your walls are falling, all your rules decay. Status Quo power ends